Good morning, everyone. It is the most beautiful sunny day today. Like, I wish I could just like show you and just have you experience how beautifully sunny it is today. But it is a new day, and I thought I would sit down quickly at the beginning of this vlog and kind of give you a rundown because there's so much. I feel like I haven't vlogged in what feels like a really long time. I think I've been like uploading hauls for you guys, and I need to find a good balance between the two. So I think I'm gonna start alternating. We'll see. But anyways, this morning I had a really nice morning. I got up, I did a nice long yoga session. I love Kat Meffin. I know a lot of you have asked me like who is it that I follow for yoga, and it's always Kat Meffin. You know what, when you find someone you like, you just stick with them, and Kat Meffin is just that person for me. I love how she does her flows. I love how she talks. She's not too chatty. You know, some instructors can get a little too chatty for me, and Kat Meffin for me is just perfect. So anyways, I did that. I sat down, had a coffee, I did my hair, my makeup, and then I just sat down and wrote down all my to-dos for today. So I am feeling very organized and set for the day. Later on, I do have to go get some groceries because I ran out of milk for my coffee. It's not a good feeling. But anyways, this morning I wanted to get ready with you, and then later on in the video I did also want to chat about kind of what things I've been buying, because I've been buying like the randomest things from like all sorts of categories, and I honestly just wanted to sit down with you and give you an update on that. I have to give you an update on my new Axel Arigato sneakers. I know so many of you have been curious about that. Anyways, right now I'm just gonna get myself dressed because I'm still in my Lululemon gear, which is another thing I have to talk to you about, which that'll be in the what I've been buying section of this video. But yeah, right now I'm gonna get out of this athletic wear and into normal clothes for the day, and then we will get on with our day together. But yeah, that's just a quick rundown of what it's in this vlog, because I feel like there is so much that we need to catch up on. Like, how have you guys been? Are you guys good? I feel like we haven't talked, but let me know how you guys are doing, because I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. I've had a few stressful days here and there, you know, a couple crying spells. It's okay. We're humans, so we're not perfect. But anyways, enough of me rambling. I'm gonna get ready and get out of my comfy clothes and get ready for the day, because it is so beautiful. I want to get all my tasks done before the sun disappears, because it's so beautiful. So anyways, I'm gonna go and stop chatting. Hello everyone, it's been a little while now. I ended up going out for a walk. I was feeling like I needed some fresh air, so I actually went to the grocery store, and I actually picked up, because I ran out of my milk, and I haven't shown you this. I bought a new milk for my coffee. Let me actually show it to you, because it's really good. It's called, the brand is Sprout, I believe. Sprout. And I've been really enjoying how well it froths. So this is the milk. I'll just read you the back. So it says vegan pea protein based beverage, foams and froths, dairy, soy, nut, gluten, and GMO free. So anyways, it's made using peas, and I have been absolutely loving it. It doesn't have as nutty of a taste as almond milk does, but it froths phenomenally. Like, it looks like you've just frothed milk at a cafe. It's really good. And I just found this at my local grocery store. This is what I've been buying, and I highly recommend, because I know so many of you have messaged me telling me that you really struggle frothing your milk. So give this one a try. I will try and link it down below, because I think they do sell it on Amazon. So I'll link it down below for you. That way you get a sense of, you know, what the name and brand and all the details of it is. But I have been using this milk for, I would say, 2 weeks now, and I absolutely love it. It's so good. But anyways, what was I saying? I'm in the kitchen now chatting to you, but I went to my local grocery store, and I just picked up some essentials. I needed milk, so I ran out. That was actually the reason why I went out. And then I picked up some little desserts and stuff from Italy, just because I love their desserts. They're so good. I also picked up a bottle of wine, which, if you live in Toronto, there's a little restaurant called Trattoria Nervosa. And one of my favorite wines to drink at a restaurant is from there. It's their Riesling. And after some hunting, I found it. I found the name of it and the exact one that they sell. So I actually made my way to the liquor store, to the LCBO, and I bought myself the bottle of Riesling from Trattoria. Because I was really feeling like a really good glass of wine. So I picked that up, and then I just came home and just honestly relaxed for a little bit. Today is kind of like my designated kind of content creating day. The rest of them I kind of have to split between school and content creating. So today has been a nice day. But I did want to sit down and talk to you about my watches. And actually this is perfect timing because this morning I had like 3 messages all about my watches and asking me to explain about my watches and what design are they, where they're from, and blah, 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 blah. So let me go sit down. I'm gonna grab my watches and we're gonna chat a little bit about watches. All right, can you guys see me? Perfect, we're in frame. So I wanted to sit down and take a moment to chat about my watches, more specifically my Nordgreen watches. So before I get chatting away, this part of the video is actually an integrated paid-for partnership with Nordgreen, which, like always, I am so proud to say that. And if you've been around for a while, you will know that I've worked with Nordgreen multiple times. And so for today, I actually wanted to get into the nitty-gritty of my 2 favorite watches and kind of tell you a little bit about them, because I actually get so many questions on what watch do I wear, what size is it, what's the design, what's the color. And so I thought today would be the perfect day to kind of get into the nitty-gritty and tell you all about my 2 favorite watches from Nordgreen. If you've never heard of Nordgreen, they are a Danish brand who is constantly focusing on people and the environment. They are always encouraging their customers to get involved with their give back program, which means as a customer we are able to contribute to either education or, you know, providing families with clean water, or even protecting the rainforests in Latin America. So for me, having a brand that does more than just sell an item is really meaningful. And on top of that, because Valentine's Day is coming up, you guys will be able to receive 15% off your order. But I will leave all the information down below in the description box. So if you have any questions whatsoever, just let me know. But let's start chatting about these watches because I love them. So Nordgreen has multiple watch designs. My 2 favorite are the Philosopher and the Unika. But the first design I want to talk about is the Philosopher watch. This is the watch, okay? I feel like this is the watch I always wear. But this is the Philosopher watch in the 36mm. I have mine in the rose gold with the mesh metal strap. The other thing that comes with Nordgreen is that you can actually interchange their straps. And for me, having that versatility is really nice because it means that I can wear the watch that I love regardless of what I'm doing or what I'm wearing. So for my Philosopher watch, the strap that I love to pair with it, aside from the mesh one, is this vegan leather brown strap. Again, having this option makes it so versatile because you can really dress it down with your leather strap, or you can dress it up. It's just something that I love to reach for. And because this one is in rose gold, it means that I can really tie my entire jewelry together regardless of whether I'm wearing, you know, my white gold necklace, my silver necklace, my yellow gold necklace, my yellow rings. I can always have the rose gold tie everything together. And I think this is why this is the watch that I'm always reaching for. The next Nordgreen watch that I love is their Unika watch. It's their newest design for women. It is really feminine, it's sophisticated. And for my women that are on the petite side, I think this is such a beautiful option because again, it's on the smaller side. It's not gonna take up your entire wrist. It's just gonna sit very beautiful. And again, it's so classic and timeless. Like, how can you go wrong with a design like this? So when it comes to straps on this one, when I first got this particular watch face, which is the Unika, they unfortunately were sold out of the chain link strap, which I'm happy to say that I finally got my hands on it because this is what I initially wanted. But this is my ideal strap for this particular watch. It is so smart and sophisticated. I absolutely love it. Still, I have options to go with my Unika watch. So for my Unika watch, I also have the classic silver mesh strap. I think you cannot go wrong with a mesh strap. It is so classic and timeless. And the thing about mesh straps is that you can really easily dress them up or dress them down. And of course, I had to get a leather strap. So I have a black leather strap specifically for the Unika watch. I find that I really love the look of silver and black. I just think it's such a timeless classic combination. And so for my Unika watch, I have my kind of black leather strap, and I just think it is so beautiful and such a beautiful combination. So those are my 2 watches from Nordgreen, and those are the 2 styles that I can personally say are just absolutely beautiful, and I get so much wear out of both of those watches. So as we head into Valentine's Day, this is the perfect opportunity to perhaps pick something up for maybe your partner or for yourself, because why not? So don't forget that you are able to use my discount code, which I will leave down below. So yes, that is going to be it for that. I just really wanted to take a moment and tell you a little bit about my watches. With that, I will leave all the information that you guys will need down below. I will leave all the links, I will leave all the names, the styles, the colors, the size, everything that you could possibly need to purchase these watches will be in the description box. So if you have any questions on top of that, just let me know. But that is going to be it for kind of this little spiel of my watches. And I am going to put my watch back on because I had to take it off for this video. All right, that's enough chatting for me today. Let's get on with our day. We've got so much more to catch up on, so let's go. Okay, now I'm gonna go grab all the stuff that I've been buying. Honestly, like, it's the randomest things. They're everywhere in my apartment, so I can tell you a little bit about them. Oh, but first, I'm gonna stand here and chat to you about them. I wanna give you a quick update on my Axel Arigato sneakers. I love them. I think they are so worth the money. Initially I said they were very stiff, and ironically, I am someone who is very prone to blisters, okay? I will get blisters without a doubt, without question. They're gonna happen. I will get blisters when I get new shoes, and I've yet to get blisters with my Axel Arigato sneakers. As much as they were stiff, they've softened up a ton. Sizing was perfect for me, although I have had one person message me saying that they fit a little bit big on them. So again, just be mindful that brands obviously all fit a little bit differently, but typically for me, I've always been a European 37, like in all brands, and that's what I went with, and they fit perfectly fine. So yeah, that's my little update on the Axel Arigato sneakers. Absolutely love them. If you are looking to, you know, just treat yourself with a new pair of white sneakers, or perhaps you're just looking for a beautiful pair of white sneakers, I will link them down below because they were phenomenal. I'm like, I really love my sneakers. On the other hand, if you're looking for something that's a little bit more on the affordable side, I will also link my Lacoste sneakers down below. I don't know if I can find the all white ones, but I will link the exact same style, which I believe are the BL1, whatever they are. I will link them down below. That way there's an affordable option, and then the more higher priced ones down below for you guys. But yeah, that's my little sneaker update because I know I had gotten so many questions on it. I love them. Do not regret them whatsoever. But anyways, let me go grab the rest of the stuff so I can show you. I'm sat in my usual spot because I feel like if we're not like unboxing here, it doesn't feel right. So anyways, I want to start with some makeup items. There are only a few things I picked up from Sephora, but the first one, which I actually really recommend, is this Unika dry shampoo. If you've seen my videos about like my hair care, you know I wash my hair one, maybe twice a week. So I am a heavy user of dry shampoo, okay? I live for dry shampoo. And I've always used the Batiste, is that what it's called? Yeah, but this one, I actually got a mini sample from Sephora, and the moment I used it, I literally turned around, went to my app, and purchased the full bottle. So good, and the smell is just phenomenal. I'm not a huge lover of like hair care fragrances. There are very few products that I actually enjoy the smell of, and this one, it smells amazing. If you've tried any of their like conditioners or hair masks, it smells pretty much the same. So like so good. But yeah, that was the first thing that I got. The other two items, the first one was this Marc Jacobs lip gloss. Honestly, the only reason I purchased this was because it was on sale, because I'm a true lip gloss gal. I love a glossy lip. And this color just looked really beautiful, and I do like it, although I do have to say it's not overly glossy. Funny enough, my Summer Fridays lip balm is glossier. Also, this is kind of minty, so if there are any of you out there who don't love any minty things on your lips, I probably wouldn't purchase this. I know my mom would steer clear of this at all costs. But I do really love the shade of it. This is 314 Moon Glow. It just looks very, very beautiful and natural. The other thing that I got, which I'm experimenting with, I still don't have a full update, but this is the Hourglass. I believe this is their concealer in Sable. Now, I went with a very dark brown because I am on the hunt for a contour product. I am currently using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation in the shade Espresso. And I don't believe that it's still available. I have to do better research on that. But I'm essentially on the hunt for more of that stick foundation consistency, and this is the one that I'm going with. So I got the shade Sable, and I'm giving that a try. The last kind of beauty product that I got is this Jo Malone fragrance in Wild Bluebell. You guys know my favorite Jo Malone candle scent is Wild Bluebell, and I just had to pick up the cologne, and it is so beautiful. It smells just like the candle. I also did get this embroidered daisy design on the bottle because it's so beautiful. But I have had a few questions on it not lasting long. Lessons with Sam, here we go. So if you do not know, there is a difference between a parfum, eau de toilette, and a cologne, and the main difference between all three is going to be the content of oil within the product. So the higher the oil concentrate is, essentially the longer that fragrance is going to smell and the stronger it's going to smell, but mainly how long it's going to last. So cologne is going to have the lowest content of oil, which means that it's not going to last as long. So it's more just like something that's going to freshen you up. And that's okay. There are days where I honestly don't want to be smelling all day long. I just want something fresh. Nevertheless, I do find that this lasts on me all day, and I can smell it still. By the end of the day, I'm still smelling Jo Malone, which I'm not complaining. I love. But if you find that that is why your fragrances are not lasting, check what type of fragrance it is, and then maybe, you know, next time you're shopping around, instead of buying the eau de toilette or the cologne, go for the perfume, which is going to last much longer. So this is kind of my little rant on there. The other thing I wanted to chat about is some athletic wear that I bought. You guys know I love Lululemon. I've been using Lululemon ever since I can remember. It's been too long. I was a figure skater when I was younger. I was a dancer, and Lululemon was all that we all wore. So I got another pair of Align leggings. Align leggings for me is something that I love. They're very form-fitting. They're not as compressioned as per se their Wonder Unders, but me being someone who does a lot of yoga, I do love how these fit, and I got them in this beautiful maroon color. They're coming off a little bit more reddish on camera, but they are just a true burgundy color. So beautiful. So I got the Align in the 25-inch inseam because that is what fits me the best. And then, sorry, my battery died there. What was I talking about? Bras. So I have always been very consistent with the bras that I purchased at Lululemon, mainly just because that's what I was comfortable with. I'm always a person, especially when it comes to bras, and sports bras, I love to steer clear of any paddings. Anytime there's removable cups, I will take them out like literally immediately. That's just the way I've always been. And so when I was on the hunt for a matching bra to the leggings, I came across this one, and honestly I was like, oh my god, it's a perfect match. The color is beautiful, and I bought it right away. I was like, I love it, not realizing that it actually came with a built-in kind of padding, I guess. It's not your removable cups. There are no removable cups in here, but it is kind of a built-in padding in many ways. And I was like, as soon as I pulled it out of the bag, I was like, oh no, like I made a huge mistake. And the moment I put this on, best bra. Love it, okay? Absolutely love it. It does not make your boobs look any bigger than they are. It does not give them a weird shape. And the thing that I was most worried about, which is my usual worry with bras, is whether I was gonna fall out of it while I was doing yoga. And truth be told, I fall out of a lot of bras. I mean, I have boobs. They don't stay. in one spot. So it's normal to, you know, fall out of a bra when you're, you know, doing downward dog and whatever. But this keeps the girls in place. I'm still amazed at how well this bra keeps my boobs in one place. So much so that I bought black the next day. So anyways, enough of me freaking out about this bra. This is the Like a Cloud bra, and I got it in a size 4. It fits beautifully, and honestly, I'm gonna leave the link down for you guys in the description box, because if you're looking for a new workout bra, this is not a high intensity bra, unless you're maybe don't have big boobs, but honestly, I could see this being a very great everyday bra for even like mums, or just, you know, someone who's always on the go and just wants something comfy, but you do like that extra padding for the nips for the girls. This is a great bra. I could not recommend it enough, and that is why I have 2 colors, and I will most likely be purchasing a 3rd color. But anyways, so that is what I got from Lululemon. I got the Align pants in the size 2 this time, because I don't know, I think I've lost a tiny bit of weight, and the 4 was just fitting a little bit big on me. Okay, and the last thing that I got is actually wine glasses. I have been on the hunt for wine glasses for some time now. It's just, I was looking for a particular type, like shape of glass. I know right now there's a style that's really popular. I'll leave a picture up here because I don't know how to describe it, but I know this style is really popular right now, and I honestly, it's okay. I wanted something kind of like traditional but modern, something in the middle. So I actually went on Amazon and I found these are the Lila glasses from, what's the brand, Joy Jolt glassware. So these are crystal, and they just have this beautiful shape. Again, it's like, it's traditional, but it's got like a modern twist to it. I'll show you what it actually looks like in person. So these are them. I just think this particular shape to me is so beautiful. I think it's modern, it's sleek, but it's still got that traditional wine glass look. And honestly, I just think that this, I know that's not how you hold a wine glass. I know, don't come at me. Don't come at me about how to hold a wine glass. I know, but let's be real, this is more comfortable. So anyways, I just find that this particular shape is so much more comfortable to hold than the ones that are just like flat and then they go up. So these are the ones that I got from Amazon. I will link them down below in case you want to pick them up, but they are so beautiful, and I'm really excited to use them. So anyways, that is kind of the things I have been buying. I will definitely keep you updated on this Hourglass concealer / contour product. But that's pretty much what I've been purchasing recently, and honestly, I've been very nitpicky with what I've been purchasing, because yeah, I want to make sure that I'm buying good things, and yeah. So anyways, that is it for me. I am gonna start winding down for the day. I do have a video to edit tonight, but aside from that, I'm gonna do some yoga. I am probably gonna pour myself a glass of wine, FaceTime some friends and catch up and see how they've been doing, because, you know, we can't see each other. It's sad. But yeah, that's, I think, what my plan is going to be for tonight. I might do a little bit of reading as well. Honestly, I might just have a very chill and relaxed evening. I think I need it, and that's what I'm going to do. So let me put all this stuff away and get on with my night. Hello everyone, it is a new day, and I actually wanted to sit down and have a little bit of a chat, a one-on-one, because I think this is something that could potentially help me better understand, I guess, how to improve my content and how to make you guys happy. By the way, if you guys are curious about this sweater, it's from H&M. If it's still available, I will link it down below, because I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of questions on it. But what I wanted to chat about was essentially about disclosure and PR gifts and collaborations, because as a viewer, I mean, I'm a viewer, I watch loads of content creators. I have since I was in high school. I mean, I think this is something that I grew up with, and I've personally never felt curious about whether a creator was gifted something or wasn't, or anything like that. But I have had a few comments asking to disclose whether something is PR, and I've just got this feeling that it's really important for you guys to know what is gifted and what isn't. And I just want to ask you why, like, does that make a difference for you? Does knowing like not validate what I'm saying, or does it disregard it? I'm genuinely really curious as a content creator and as a viewer too, how you guys actually feel about knowing whether something is gifted to me. On the other hand, so answer that question for me, please, because I think it's going to help me better understand you guys. But second of all is I wanted to have a quick little chat about how PR and kind of gifting works, because I think we think we know and we don't. Even I thought I knew how gifting worked before I was a creator, and I didn't really know. So PR can work in many ways. For example, some companies will reach out to you and say, hi, we're gonna send you this just to try it out. That's it. That's all they'll say. They will not ask you to say anything about it. They will not even ask you to show it on any social media. Then there are other brands which will reach out to you and say, hi, we will send you product, but we do expect you to post about it in one way or another. And then there are other brands which will gladly send you product, but there is an agreement that I will post something about it. It is agreed between myself and the company. And typically those are brands that I know I absolutely love and I would post about them anyways. And so in a way, it's a form of payment. So as much as it's a PR gift, it's really payment because they are paying me in clothing. So it's not really a gift, if you know what I mean. So those are kind of the three main groups of PR gifts. And for myself, the second type that I talked about, which was the one where they kind of expect you to post, is the type of PR gifts that I typically don't accept. Just to kind of give you an example, I recently had a brand, it was a skincare brand, won't mention it, doesn't matter who they are, and they reached out to me and saying, hey, we'd love to send you product for you to try out. And I was like, amazing, like, yes, this is actually a product I've wanted to try out for quite some time because I've had my eye on it. And once I said that, they're like, okay, here are our posting guidelines, meaning they had given me a set of guidelines of what I had to post and how I had to post after I received the product. I turned down that opportunity because I do not want to have the pressure of posting about something that I do not like or I am not passionate about. So again, each content creator is different, but for myself, I post things that I love and things that I am passionate about, things that work for me and that I'm hoping will work for you. That's why I'm sharing it. So that's just kind of one instant where I just completely turned down the opportunity because it didn't feel right for me. The last kind of little thing I wanted to say about PR gifts, or I guess the second last thing, is that most of the time I get to pick the PR gifts. So for example, some brands will reach out to me saying, hey, we would love to send you some products to try out. Pick anything out that you would like. And I do. So again, this is where my confusion comes from, because in many cases, I am picking out an item that I like, that I would personally want to include in my wardrobe. So whether I'm in communication with them or not, or I'm shopping it on my own, for me, the experience is the same, because again, I'm looking at the quality, I'm looking at, I don't know, the color, how it fits in my wardrobe. So that shopping process and those kind of key concepts that I go through in my head are the exact same, whether they are sending it to me or I am buying it. So that's just something that I wanted to make clear to you guys, and hopefully that helps you better understand how PR gifts work. At the same time, I think it's really important to acknowledge that nothing is free in life. Nothing is really free. So I work for what I do, and I think all jobs have perks, and as much as sometimes it is a perk to get something here and there, most of the time I am creating content, so I will receive a bag. There is no expectation for me to post. I don't have to post anything, and yet I still spend 2 hours filming a reel with that bag. or with that whatever. So nothing is free is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I hope that made sense. I feel like I really rambled on there, but I hope that made sense and it helped you better understand the process of gifting. With that, my first question still stands. Let me know how it makes a difference for you. That way I can better, you know, disclose my items. I know every country is different. In Canada, I think the only thing we really have to disclose is when a company actually pays us. Other than that, we don't really have to disclose anything. The UK, I know, is very strict on disclosure. The US, I don't even think they have to disclose anything. I could be wrong. But my point is, I am always willing to be super, super transparent with you guys. I mean, there's nothing to hide really. So let me know kind of that thought process from your end, and what it's like as a viewer to know this stuff, or perhaps not know. Do you care? Do you not? Do let me know in the comments what your thoughts are, and let's just get a conversation started. Ask questions. I will do my best to answer any questions you may have, because I think that's really important for you guys to understand. And I think another thing is that this industry, you know, this content creating industry is so new. Most people don't even look at it as a job, even though it's a job. And yeah, but I understand it's new. It's very new, so I get that. And so I hope that perhaps more people understanding what the job is just, you know, helps. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Anyways, that's enough rambling. I hope I got my point across with that little chat, but I'm gonna end the vlog here. I feel like this vlog is gonna be very low-key, just a lot of catching up. Hopefully next vlog I will be able to get into like my skincare routine and my daily routines, what I eat in a day, because I know I've been wanting to share that stuff because I've also gotten a lot of questions on it. But yeah, that'll be all in next vlog, more like a very like one-to-one vlog, you know, bringing you along kind of throughout my day and stuff. So yeah, but anyways, right now I am gonna go edit a video, and then later on, I don't know what I'm gonna do later on. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.